Last time on Clash Royale, we defeated the Lava Hound. However, there were still trillions of Lava Hounds to go. Who will be our opponent this time? Find out on a new episode of Clash Royale. Back to the game, guys. Anyways, this video will be about things Clash Royale players are doing wrong, and in the meantime I will be giving you some gameplay at the same time. So one of the things that I've noticed, many players, this applies to, well, it applies to mainly the new players who they tend to fireball the king tower early on in the game, and well, I mean, it's obvious why it's a bad thing. You activate the king too early, and that's not something you want to do. So I can tell, well, never mind, I don't know what he's doing. I don't know why he deployed that minion army. So yeah, try to avoid deploying your throwing your fireball at someone early on the game, because, well, chances are it's not going to be a good move. So here he deploys his army. I don't know what this person's thinking. I mean, I guess he doesn't care about this game or something. Okay, so yeah, it's up down. So right now we have the lead and everything. Practically we have the lead on we're about to have the lead on damage. That's how we're gonna go down very quickly. And I mean very quickly. Well, maybe not. That Valkyrie, as you may know, is my least favorite card in the game because of how tanky it is. That's how we're still going down. Let those things come down here. I don't want to take that tower out yet, just because I want to let it stay idle for now until I can take it out later on in the game, so then I don't activate the king yet. But moving on to the next thing that Clash Royale players do wrong is they deploy too many troops at once, kind of like this person did at the beginning of the game. He was deploying too many troops, just throwing them randomly, not waiting to put on a good army for me. Instead he was just using all these random troops. So right now here I will try to take out that Valkyrie, I mean not the Valkyrie, that Musketeer and the balloon. He did quite a bit of damage, but not as much damage as we would do to him. I didn't want to take that tower out yet, but doesn't really matter. We right now have the lead, as you can see. 2 electric pumps. We have more elixir than him. We have 2 towers down, and well, we're about to have this other tower, the middle tower, go down. I don't really care about that little tower because, well, I mean, looks like we still won. He might catch up actually if he, yep, he actually is gonna catch up. I'll underestimate him. That's something I should have done. So right now I'm gonna just be deploying troops because it looks like it's more in our favor at the moment. You know. Actually, he's doing quite a bit of damage. I can't let anything down there get too close to my tower. That barbarian doesn't want to die. Anyways, it looks like it's our win though, so there's not much you can do at this point. I just let him finish off, and it's a victory for us. So yeah, that's one of the issues he did in this game. He could have had oh, sorry about that. You heard that. But he could have had a victory if he didn't deploy too many troops at once. So yeah, don't deploy too many troops at once because it's going to affect your army. Well, not your army, but it might give you the loss instead of the win. So yeah, try to be patient with your army. That's what I'm trying to say. So moving on to another replay. My next tip to you is don't upgrade unnecessary troops. This is kind of a remake of the video I made, but I'm talking more in depth this time. So if you have, for example, what do people use? Let's see, you don't use the little, the Inferno Tower, just for example. You don't use the Inferno Tower. Don't upgrade the Inferno Tower if you're not going to use it. It's just going to cost you elixir and essentially be more expensive for you. So here I had to be patient with that thing because or else I could have taken out my tower too quickly. And sorry if it's lagging on me as well. Too much processing, I guess. A little bit laggy right now. That should even out eventually. So yeah, don't upgrade troops you don't need, because it's gonna level you up and you're just wasting your elixir, and it makes it harder for you to upgrade your other cards that you would like to upgrade. So, you know, just stick to the army that you use and don't upgrade any other things. Unless if the army's not working for you at all, then I guess you have a reason to upgrade it. So right now, it looks a bit dangerous to me. There's a lot of troops here coming in. Let's get rid of that. Yes, let's get rid of that Sparky right now, because it's doing quite a bit of damage. I'm gonna try to take it out with the arrows. That's my best hope right now. I'm gonna get rid of that. Those people, oh great. This is a bit dangerous right now because they can take a lot of damage quickly, and it's over for us. Unfortunately, we did wrong, but we learn from our mistakes. Good game. Can I click on it? Sorry, I can't click on it. There. So yeah, don't upgrade unnecessary troops. It's gonna cost you more elixir, and you're gonna probably be like level 10 and have like level 5 giant, but like even out troops. That could be a good thing, but I believe we wanna level up in arenas, like passing arena, and just upgrade that army and just be patient, and you'll see you'll increase your army and you'll improve. So my next tip to you is don't use if too much armies that don't trade your army for another army. Stick with your army is basically what I said in the last tip, because if you upgrade different armies, you're just gonna, if you trade your army for another army, somebody else's army, because they're like in number 1 place. One thing, he might be tricking you, because he might use a fake army as his decoy army, so you don't use his army, or he could you just might not, his army might be different as yours. You can't really copy an army. You can copy it, but you won't be playing the same as the way he does, because he knows what he's doing. He knows when to deploy a troop and when not to deploy a troop. So stick to your army. Just learn, if you know your army, and if it's a good army that has given you some couple wins, then just stick to the army and upgrade it, and you'll see some progress throughout the game. Right now, you can see that Valkyrie, the troop that I really like so much, is destroying our troops. So what can I do in return to take away that Valkyrie? I guess I can bring minions, but first I'm gonna bring my witch. Okay. Deploy our giants, but this time we'll be deploying the minions on top of that, because we don't want any troops to hurt us. Put the wizard in the bag just in case. So this time he did a little silly move. He didn't deploy him in the correct spot. We took out a couple of his army, so right now we have not too much of a lead, but we're doing okay. Alright, let's get rid of the... Oh great, he actually did a good move there. That tower's gonna go down, unfortunately. That's actually a good move. Instead of using the free spell, use the poison spell, because people won't really tend to use a fireball on your hog rider. But yeah, so don't trade your army for another army. Stick to your army, and it will probably give you good wins eventually. What should I do here? I guess I can deploy minions. Alright, let's deploy 2 giants. It'll be crazy, but I don't want to. Great, he's catching up to us again. That Valkyrie is very pesky, a very pesky troop, in my opinion. So right now it looks like it's an over game as well. We keep losing, which is okay. You're not always gonna win. There's always gonna be a bigger fish out there. Anyways, the last tip I can give to you is don't use inefficient armies. An army that costs too much money, don't use that army, because it would just usually be hard to play, because, well, it's obvious, if you have an army that's very costly, it will take time to generate a troop and deploy it in time to get rid of a troop, basically. So here, let's go to our one arena one. I want to share a replay with you. It is most likely interesting. Alright, this might take a minute, not really a minute, just take a little bit. Where did we replay that? There's usually mini trolls down here in Goblin Stadium that are high levels, like this one right here, who's been all the way to Arena 7, as I can tell, maybe higher, I believe it's Arena 7. And he's got a troll in level 4. So yes, don't use expensive armies. I mean, if you're gonna troll with it, I guess you can, but it's usually better not to use expensive armies. Here he's an expensive army because, I mean, he can tell he already won anyways, regardless. Due to his low level troops. So yeah, those are my 5 tips to you on what not to do in Clash Royale and the things you might be doing wrong. For my tips to you to improve and give better gameplay, and hopefully pass that arena, that pesky arena that's getting on your nerves. So here he has the golem, and he has the opponent has the mini P.E.K.K.A, but this person has the big P.E.K.K.A against those little troops. He has a mortar on the right hand side, and right now he's gonna do a ton of damage to that Pesca. Yeah, the P.E.K.K.A does Pesca. Yeah, that P.E.K.K.A can be a Pesca too. It has so much damage, so much life, and it's very tanky as well. Usually tanky troops are the ones that frustrate me the most, except for the lava ham, because I made a video on it and why it's not very annoying since it's very weak. 3 musketeers. That's a good play by him actually, and a good shot. He took out a couple of troops. No, took out a couple of troops. Did a lot of damage to those musketeers and almost took out that tower. So you know, good on him. It's smart, level 4 player. So right now he's not even worrying about the tower because he knows he can take it out anytime he wants, which is smart of him. So right now that person's winning because he has those very high level troops. He's still giving up a good fight, which is very interesting to see. So he deploys his knights. He has a nice army coming from the right hand side. I guess he's armies. The minions are gonna try and do some damage to that P.E.K.K.A. He's gonna deploy 3 musketeers behind the P.E.K.K.A. and take out all the other troops here. So yeah, right now he's winning, but he's giving up a good fight. Shout out to Getty's Day. Sorry, I can't pronounce the name. But he put out a good fight on him. So obviously he's gonna win. Level 8 against the level 4 is gonna win. But regardless, he still put up a good fight. Or will he win? I guess he's gonna let him win. That's what many people tend to do here. We just let some people win. Like here, no one. Yep, I guess he let him win. At least that was nice of him, because he could have won and just, you know, beat him, but he let him win. Anyway, that's gonna wrap it up. That's gonna wrap it up for the video, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like below and subscribe for more content. I hope you enjoyed, and make sure to stay positive.